Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
And here's Hullet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Romario. Toure too strong for his opponent there.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that, really.
That could spell trouble. Yaya Toure.
Distributed tidily. Yamal drives it in. Bullish header! Oh, got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Now it's Cruyff.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And he's chosen to go back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's the crossfield ball. Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. He's through here. That's a good ball. And Romario! He's scored! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, good take and a good Neymar! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cantona running with the ball. Picked out brilliantly. Out to the right. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. That's been drilled forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he whips it in. He's got full. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Yaya Toure.
Has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. And it's Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have a breakthrough.
There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet, played back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gives it back, gets into some space. And this is Hullet. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yaya Toure plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added
Messi
minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Cruyff. Now it's Romario. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Seedorf. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Cantona. He's a sharp little ball here. And Messi! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Buffon is there to clear. And that's been won straight back. It's a threatening ball. Thinks about the shot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Seedorf knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. Yes! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now...
Real chance!
Could move up a gear
The
here.
match was 29,514.
And this is Hullet.
Shot a goal! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
24.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Yamal. Number
Yaya
5,
Toure.
Pedri. Number 6.
Messi.
Bullet.
Cristiano
Coming on the
Ronaldo!
field. Number 19. Pele.
And he's being shifted off it.
Mbappe. Number 15.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Dembele.
Well seen. Saw that
Number
coming.
13.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 14.
And it's been
Ibrahimovic.
played through.
Substitutions taking
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And Dijk, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Dembele. Seedorf. And here's Dembele. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution.
Yaya Toure. And it's Seedorf. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's an imaginative pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. McTominay. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to play it through. And this face-to-face with the keeper. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. The chance to pull further clear.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Thuram.
There will be
Dembele.
5 minutes added time.
Stood up well to him there. Yaya Toure. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get on the end of this? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Seedorf. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick reminder today.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
The action has already started. Now it's Hullet, out towards the flank. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Thuram getting this one clear. Neymar plays it in.
Well played and well cleared.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
And Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is expertly dealt with. Yamal looking to play him in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Neymar.
Tries to cross.
Tries to get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Knocks it into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Delivers the ball.
Cruyff.
Messi. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Cross goes in there.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Romario. Still goalless at the moment. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred.
Great vision.
And that could set him on his way. He could be in here.
Forward it goes. And they've got a throw. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Messi.
It's Pedri.
And here's Hullet. Hullet touches it back. And here's Hullet.
Played back into the centre.
And here's Romario. Nice control. Cruyff. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has left him in a heap. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. And this is Messi. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Romario. And the through ball. He's found the way through. Cantona! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Thuram, always a very imposing presence at the back. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Go ahead, Eagles. Worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional. So I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Go ahead, Eagles are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pedri conjures time and space where few can. That's good vision. He's having a shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. Well, that's and a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Romario. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Cantona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That's not going far.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That'll be a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Yamal chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Neymar. Pedri. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Look at the space here. Cantona. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Cruyff. Cruyff and Cruyff! It's loose now, and they... Oh, what has happened here? Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. He's gone forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Seedorf. And here's Cantona. And this is Romario. Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Pedri. Number 18,
Van Dijk.
Messi. Number 6, Gullit. Number 8,
Tele threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Coming on the field.
Cleared without
Number
complication.
13,
Oh no, this does not look good.
Number 19, Pele. Number 14, Ibrahimovic. Number 15, Dembele. Number 7,
That has been
Mbappe.
cut short.
Substitution in
And he
progress.
passes it long. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pele going about things with real menace. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He slings big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Go ahead, Eagles, really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Pele. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.